Hey everybody, welcome to class today. Today is going to be a level 2, 3, 65-minute backbending and twisting class. So there are some opportunities to get into inversions, some arm balances, and then obviously lots of twisting and backbending. If you enjoy these classes, please remember to like and subscribe and tell a friend. And if you've got comments or feedback, please let me know in the comments section below. We are going to get started today with some cat-cows in a tabletop position. Starting in a tabletop position, knees under the hips, hands underneath the shoulders. As you inhale, drop the belly, reach the sternum forward. And then as you exhale, round the spine into your cat. Inhale, cow belly breath. Exhale, tuck and round. We'll do 3 more like this. On your next inhale, come to a neutral spine. You're going to come into a donkey kick. So send the right sole of the foot to the sky. Tuck under the left toes. As you exhale, you're going to round the right knee to the nose. Lift the left knee so you're in a plank. Drop the left knee. Inhale, donkey kick to the sky. And then as you exhale, tuck and round, lift the left knee. You can always keep the left knee down here. Inhale, lift from the glute and the hamstring. Exhale, tuck and round. We'll do 3 more here. Last one. We're going to hold the knee to the chest, come into a plank, so unround your spine. You're going to tap the right knee to the right elbow, and then inhale it to the left. Exhale to the right, inhale to the left. We'll do 3 more on each side. From here, you're going to press the floor away, 3-legged dog, open up that right hip, draw the right shoulder down. Squeeze the right heel into the glute. Take an inhale here. And then as you exhale, keep the open hip. You're just going to extend through the knee. Inhale, curl. Exhale to extend. So we've got hamstrings as we curl, quads as we extend. 2 more. You're going to bend the right knee. Option to stay here. Otherwise, option to drop down onto that left forearm. The right arm might bend a little bit. See if you can open up a little bit more. Almost as if you're going to come into Wild Thing, but we're not yet. Take 1 more inhale. And take 1 more exhale. From here, we're going to come down into dolphin. So you're going to keep that right leg lifted, square off your hips. Both elbows will come to the floor, however you need to get there. Take an inhale. Take an exhale. We're going to come forward into our chaturanga. So look forward, start to shift forward, peel the elbows off the mat. Chest comes forward, single leg chaturanga. And then we're going to come straight back up to plank. And then set the knees down, tabletop. Inhale, cow belly breath. Exhale, tucking round. This time the left leg will move, just coming to a neutral spine. As you inhale, the sole of the left foot comes to the sky. Tuck under the right toes. As you exhale, left knee to the nose, option to lift that right knee. Set the right knee down. Inhale, donkey kick. You're not dumping into the spine, so we're not here. We're neutral spine lifting from the hip. And then as you exhale, tuck and round. We'll do 4 more. On this last one, we'll hold it in that plank, neutralize through the spine, tap the left elbow on your inhale, exhale to the right, inhale to the left, exhale to the right. 3 more of each. Come back to center, send the hips up and back, three-legged dog, open up through the hip, square off through the shoulders. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, straighten through the left leg, point to the back corner of your room. And then as you inhale, you're going to curl the heel into the glute. Exhale, it's like you're pushing something heavy away. And then as you inhale, it's like you're squeezing a ball behind your knee. We've got 3 more. Come into your three-legged dog, heel into the glute, option to stay. Otherwise, option to drop down onto that right forearm. See if you can open up a little bit more. One more breath here. We meet in dolphin pose. So both of your elbows will come to the floor. That left leg stays lifted. Our hips are square to the floor. Take an inhale. Look forward as you exhale. Start to shift forward. Peel the elbows up, chaturanga. Set the left foot down as you press back up to plank. And then exhale, downward facing dog. As you inhale, ripple through the spine into your plank pose. As you exhale, chaturanga, you can lower the knees. Inhale back to plank. Exhale, downward dog. Shift the heels over to the right. Keep them hips distance apart. Keep this twist in your lower body as you inhale, shift forward. As you exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale back to this twisted plank. Exhale, downward dog. You'll take the heels up and over to the left. Keep the twist as you inhale, shift forward into your plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, we're going to shift forward. This time we're going to hold the chaturanga. Exhale, shift forward, lower down. Walk the toes up a little bit. Make sure you're not diving your chest forward and lifting your hips up. Engage through your quads, engage through your lower belly. Move the shoulders away from the ears. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down to the belly. Untuck the toes. Set yourself up for baby cobra. As you inhale, peel the chest up. Draw the shoulder blades down the back body. Lengthen through the lower back. And then as you exhale, come down. Inhale, peel up. Draw the lower belly away from the floor. So don't just balloon your abs into the floor to lift. Exhale, bring it down. We've got 3 more here. This time we're going to stay up at the top. So your highest lift, gaze is down at the floor. The back of your neck is long. Take an inhale. As you exhale, you're going to lift your hands, shoot them off to the side like airplane wings. And then as you inhale, bring them to hover underneath your shoulders. So as if you were going to come into chaturanga, but you're floating. Exhale, shoot out to capital T. Inhale, come underneath the shoulders. We've got 3 more here. Option to keep the feet down, otherwise take an inhale. This time as you exhale, you'll lift the feet, shoot the arms out to the top corners of the room, palms face down. As you inhale, you're just going to cactus the arms, keep the legs lifted. Exhale, lengthen, Superman. Inhale to cactus. We've got 3 more here. Plant the hands underneath the shoulders, tuck under the toes, take an inhale. As you exhale, press back up to plank. Your knees can be down if you need. And then shift the hips all the way up and back, downward facing dog. As you inhale, sweep the right leg up towards the sky. As you exhale, shift forward, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, 3-legged dog, option to open the hip. As you exhale, shift forward, right knee, left elbow. Do 3 more like this. You're going to stay in the plank, tap the right elbow, step it back to your high plank pose. Take an inhale here. You can lower your knees if you need to. As you exhale, draw the right hip down as you tap the right hand to the left shoulder. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, left hip down as you tap the left hand to the right shoulder. Inhale to your plank. 4 more on each side, nice and slow. And then send the hips away, downward facing dog. As you inhale, sweep the left leg up. As you exhale, shift forward, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, take it back to three-legged dog, option to open the hip. And then as you exhale, shift forward, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, take it back. We've got 3 more. This time, hold it in your plank. Tap the left elbow with the left knee. Step it back to your high plank pose. Take an inhale. As you exhale, you're going to float the right leg behind you just to the height of the hip. Squeeze the glute. Inhale, slow control, set it down. Exhale, lift the left leg. Inhale, slowly set it down. Got 4 more on each side, so I want you to set that foot down as slowly and as quietly as you can. High plank pose, listen carefully. Shift back, drop the elbows, dolphin pose. Walk your feet up, bend your knees as much as you need to create length in your hamstrings. And your head is nice and relaxed, so give it a shake. Yes, no, no tension in the jaw, no tension in the shoulders. You could stay here, otherwise we're going to take leg lifts here. So hips stay square, take an inhale. As you exhale, toes face the floor as you lift the right leg up behind you. Inhale, slow, set it down. Exhale, lift the left leg. Inhale, slow, set it down. Just 4 more on each side. One more each side. And then you'll walk yourself back into a forearm plank. Ground down evenly through the forearms. If you can, keep your forearms parallel. If you need to interlace your fingers, do it. Take an inhale. Your feet are hips distance apart. As you exhale, swivel your heels to the right. Tap your right hip to the floor. Inhale through center. Exhale, swivel left. Tap the left hip. Inhale through center. Exhale to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale, to the left. Inhale through center. 3 more on each side. Come into your forearm plank. Lower the knees, lower the hips, coming into your Sphinx pose. Draw the elbows back towards the hips, lengthen through the lower back, and then draw the shoulders away from the ears. The gaze is down between your thumbs. This is a really active pose, so you're not just slumping and chilling out here. You're really working through your upper back muscles. We're going to take 3 more breaths here. And then lower yourself all the way down onto the floor. From here, you're going to interlace your fingers behind your back. Thumbs on the sacrum. Take an inhale, broaden the collarbones, lift the elbows away from the floor. And then as you exhale, keep your thumbs on your sacrum. Just peel your chest away from the floor. If you can keep your shoulders nice and open, then you can start to take the hands back, extending the elbows. But if this makes you round through and collapse in the front of your shoulders, you're much better off just trying to pull your elbows apart with your hands on your sacrum. Take an inhale here. Upper body stays as it is. As you exhale, legs stay in parallel. See if you can lift the thighs off. Inhale, slow tap them down. Exhale, squeeze your glutes, lift. Inhale, slow tap it down. We've got 3 more. There's a single ant that is carrying like a bug that is like 3 times its size across the top of my mat. So the last one here, we'll hold, take an inhale. As you exhale, now we're going to hamstring curl. So keep the thighs lifted, just bend the knees, curl the heels to the glutes. Inhale, extend into your Superman variation. Exhale, hamstring curl. Inhale, lengthen. We've got 3 more here. And then slow release it down to the floor. Take the hands underneath the shoulders, take an inhale. As you exhale, press the floor away with the knees up or down, high plank. And then as you exhale, downward facing dog. Look towards the top of your mat, slowly start to walk your feet to the backs of your wrists until you get all the way to the top of your mat. As you inhale, come into a halfway lift and lengthen. As you exhale, forward fold. We'll do one more like that. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Right hand comes in between your feet, so in the center of the mat. Bend the right knee, and then as you inhale, sweep the left arm up to the sky. And then as you exhale, forward fold, switch it out. Left hand down, inhale, bend the left knee, sweep the right arm up. And then as you exhale, forward fold. We'll do one more on each side. Inhale, sweep the left arm. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the right arm. Exhale, forward fold. Take a generous bend in the knees. Slowly start to roll up the length of your spine. As you inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky. Engage the glutes. As you exhale, cactus the arms, baby back bend. Inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, forward fold. Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. As you exhale, step, walk, or float, chaturanga. As you inhale, you can come to cobra, up dog, or plank. As you exhale, option for a second chaturanga. Inhale to plank. Exhale, downward dog. So you can make that vinyasa look however you want to. Bend the knees, step, walk, or float to the top. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Little change here. Inhale, sweep up. As you exhale, twist to the right. Right hip draws forward, right arm back. Inhale through center. Exhale, left hip draws forward as the left arm comes back. Inhale through center. As you exhale, cactus the arms, baby back bend. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step, walk, or float. Your vinyasa. Option for that double chaturanga. Step, walk, or float to the top of your mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, raise up. This time as you exhale, twist to the right, lift the right leg. Inhale through center. Exhale, twist to the left, lift the left leg. Inhale through center. Exhale, cactus the arms, baby back bend. Inhale, center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step, walk, or float. Take it through your vinyasa. Look to the top, step, walk, or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, raise. Exhale, twist to the right. Option to lift the right leg. Inhale through center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale through center. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale through center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step, walk, or float, vinyasa. One more round, look to the top, step, walk, or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, raise up. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, center. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, your vinyasa. Inhale, sweep the right leg up. Exhale, step it through, low lunge. Inhale, sweep the right arm up for your twist. And then as you exhale, thread it under. See if you can tap the left knee with the right hand. Inhale, open twist. Exhale, thread it under. 3 more like this. You're going to inhale into that open twist, and then as you exhale, we're going to pick it up, coming into our revolved crescent lunge. So our right hip is drawing forward slightly, our right rib cage is rotating that, and then you're reaching long through the wingspan of your arms. So your arms don't have to be parallel with the long end of your mat. Your torso probably can't rotate that much, and that's fine. One more breath here. Right hand will find the left leg as you inhale, sweep that left arm up and over, reverse your twisted crescent. For this first one, we're going to hold here for a couple of breaths. Take one more inhale. On your exhale, that left hand comes all the way back down to the floor. On your next inhale, you're going to step the right foot behind the left in your side plank. So your left foot is in front of your right in your side plank. You could stay here, otherwise take an inhale, reach the right arm overhead. As you exhale, you're going to crunch the right elbow and the left knee. So top arm, bottom leg. Inhale, send it back to your side plank. Exhale, crunch, top elbow, bottom knee. Inhale, reach it long. Ooh, we got 3 more. Inhale into your side plank. Keep that left leg lifting. We're coming into wild thing. So right hand will come down, pivot all the way along that right foot until your left foot lands behind your right leg. And then you can lift your hips up to the sky, reach the left arm towards the top of your mat in your wild thing. That left hand is going to find the floor. Option to keep the left leg floating as you take it through a vinyasa. Inhale, sweep the left leg up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, lift the left arm to the sky, low lunge twist. And then as you exhale, see if you can tap that left hand to your right thigh. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, twist it under. 3 more here. Inhale, open into your low lunge twist. As you exhale, bring it all the way up into your twisting crescent lunge. Set up your alignment and stay for 5 breaths. Left hand will find the right leg as you inhale, sweep that right arm up and over, reverse your crescent. Take one more breath here. On your next inhale, that right hand will find the floor. Take an exhale. As you inhale, you'll step that left foot to stagger behind the right in your side plank. Inhale, sweep the left arm up and overhead. As you exhale, right knee, left elbow crunch. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to crunch. So try not to bring your shoulder down to your wrist. So don't bring that right shoulder down towards your hip. Keep it above your wrist. One more. We're going to come to wild thing. So the left hand will find the floor. Start to pivot onto the ball of the left foot, then the outside of the left foot as the right foot steps behind you. Inhale, open the chest and the hips to the sky. Reach the right arm to the top of the mat. Wild thing. One more breath here. The right hand will find the floor. Option to keep that right foot floating as you take it through your vinyasa. You can always go straight to downward dog. Look to the top, step, walk, or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, drop the seat, chair pose. Keep your knees even as you exhale, draw the right hip forward a bit as you sweep the right arm back. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, sweep the left arm back. Inhale, chair. You can stay with this. Otherwise, as you exhale and sweep the arm back, you can raise to the toes. Inhale into your chair. Exhale, twist, option for the heel lift. Inhale, chair. 3 more on each side, wherever you are. One more each side. Inhale into chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, step, walk, or float. Vinyasa. You can always add a crow pose, handstand, whatever you want there. Inhale, sweep the right leg up. As you exhale, open the hip. Option to flip all the way into your wild thing just for an inhale. And then as you exhale, the right hand is going to come down. We're going to shoot the right leg across to our fallen triangle. Option to keep that right leg floating. As you inhale, bend the left knee, send the hips to the heel. And then as you exhale, come forward, fallen triangle. Inhale, bend the knee. Exhale, fallen triangle. We've got 3 more. Left hand finds the floor. Inhale, 3-legged dog. And then as you exhale, step it through. Inhale, sweep the right arm up. As you exhale, tap the left thigh. Inhale, open the arm. As you exhale, twisted crescent. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, left hand finds the floor. As you inhale, that right foot steps behind. Just one time as you exhale, right elbow, left knee crunch. Inhale. We're going to plant that the right hand. We're coming all the way to wild thing. Take an exhale. Inhale, send the hips to the sky, open up into your wild thing. And then as you exhale, take it through your vinyasa or go straight to downward dog. Don't worry, we'll do that a couple of times and it'll make more sense as we go. Inhale, sweep that left leg up towards the sky. As you exhale, open the hip. Option to flip your dog, wild thing on your inhale. And then as you exhale, plant the left hand, shoot the left leg across for your fallen triangle. Option to float the left leg. You could stay. Otherwise, inhale, bend the right knee, hips to heel. Exhale, bring it forward. Inhale to the back of the mat. Exhale, fallen triangle. 3 more. Plant the right hand. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Left leg up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, lift the left arm. Exhale, tap the right thigh. Inhale, open twist. As you exhale, come all the way up into your twisted crescent. Inhale, flip the front palm, reverse it. As you exhale, right hand finds the floor. As you inhale, step the left foot behind the right, side plank. As you exhale, right leg, left arm crunch. Inhale, send it long, keep the leg floating. Exhale, come through your plank. Right foot lands behind the left leg. As you inhale, open up into your wild thing. And then as you exhale, come down through your vinyasa. Look to the top of the mat, step, walk, or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Option to raise to the heels as you exhale, twist to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale through center. Listen for the change. As you exhale, we're going to crouch all the way down. Take the knees wide, crow pose. Take one inhale. Take one exhale. One more inhale. As you exhale, step, walk, or float through your vinyasa. You can always skip that crow pose, of course. As you inhale, you'll sweep the right leg up. Exhale, open the hip. Inhale, option to flip the dog wild thing. As you exhale, right leg comes across, fallen triangle. As you inhale, send the hips to the back of the mat. Exhale, bring it forward. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, sweep the right arm to the sky. Exhale, tap the left thigh. Inhale, twist. As you exhale, come all the way up, twisted crescent. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, left hand finds the floor. As you inhale, step the right foot behind in your side plank. As you exhale, top elbow, bottom knee crunch. Inhale, come through your single leg plank. Left leg is floating. Exhale, flip your dog. Inhale, open your chest and your hips to the sky in your wild thing. And then as you exhale, come down through your vinyasa. Taking out my plants. Inhale, sweep the left leg up. Exhale, open the hip. Option to flip the dog as you inhale. Exhale, left leg shoots through, fallen triangle. Inhale, bend the right knee, hips back. Exhale, bring it forward. Three-legged dog as you inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, left hand to the sky. Exhale, tap the right thigh. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, twisted crescent. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, right hand finds the floor. As you inhale, left foot steps behind the right, side plank. As you exhale, take the crunch. Keep the left leg floating as you inhale, come through your plank. Exhale, step the right foot behind the left. Inhale, open up into your wild thing. And then as you exhale, take it through your vinyasa. Look to the top, step, walk, or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, option to lift the heels as you twist right. Inhale through center. Exhale, twist left. Inhale through center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, bend the knees, take them wide. Option for your crow pose. Hold it for a breath, full cycle. Take an extra inhale. And then as you exhale through your vinyasa. Inhale, take the right leg up. Exhale, open the hip. Option to flip as you inhale, wild thing. Exhale, right leg comes through, fallen triangle. Inhale, bend the left knee, send the hips back. Exhale, fallen triangle. Three-legged dog as you inhale. Low lunge as you exhale. Inhale, sweep the right arm up. Exhale, tap the left leg. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, twisted crescent. Inhale, reverse it. Exhale, plant the left hand. Right foot steps behind on your inhale, side plank. Exhale to crunch. Keep the left leg lifted as you inhale through your plank. Exhale, step the left foot behind. Inhale, open into your wild thing. Exhale, with or without a vinyasa, downward dog. Inhale, sweep the left leg up. Exhale, bend the knee. Option to flip on your inhale. Exhale, fallen triangle. Bend the right knee as you inhale. Fallen triangle as you exhale. Three-legged dog, inhale. Step it through, exhale. Open the twist, inhale. Tap the leg, exhale. Open up, inhale. Twisted crescent, exhale. Reverse on your inhale. Right hand comes down on your exhale. Step the left foot behind, side plank, inhale. Crunch knee to elbow, exhale. Keep the right leg floating, inhale through plank. Exhale, step the right toes behind. Inhale, open up into your wild thing. And then as you exhale, take it through your vinyasa. Look to the top, step, walk, or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come into your chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, sternum to thumbs. As you exhale, left elbow will hook to the outside of the right knee. Your left knee is going to want to pop forward, so draw it back slightly. We're going to hold here for a few more breaths, and then we're going to add on. We're not coming to side crow yet. We'll do that at the end. From here, you're going to shift weight into your right foot. So when you do that, don't let your right hip swivel to the back of the mat. Try and keep your alignment as it is. Shift the weight to the right foot. You're going to get light on the left foot and bring it back behind you. We're coming into those donkey kicks. So take an inhale. As you exhale, sole of the left foot to the sky. Inhale, draw that knee in. See if you can tap that knee to the back of your left tricep. Exhale to the sky. Inhale, draw it in. We've got 8 more. Set the left foot down, inhale into your chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Keep your chair. Inhale, sternum to thumbs. As you exhale, right elbow finds the edge of the left knee. Draw the right leg back in line with the left. Set up your alignment here for a few breaths. Sit a little deeper. You're going to start to shift weight to your left foot, but don't let that left hip rotate to the back of the mat. Get light on the right foot and see if you can lift it up behind you. And we'll take 10 of those donkey kicks. So take an inhale. As you exhale, sole of the right foot to the sky. As you inhale, see if you can draw your knee so close to your chest that it taps your arm. Exhale, donkey kick. Inhale, draw it in. We've got 8 more. Set the right foot down, inhale into your chair. Exhale, forward fold. Woo. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, option to come down into a crow pose. This time, if you wanted to take a crow pose to a headstand, I'll give you that option. If you're just taking crow pose or if you're just sitting in Malasana, regardless, I'm going to give you about 5 breaths here. One more breath wherever you are. If you went upside down, you'll tuck the knees into the chest first. Find the back of the arms. Press up into your crow pose. And then everybody make their way into downward dog with or without a vinyasa. Take a nice deep inhale here and a nice deep exhale. Inhale, sweep the right leg up. Exhale, open the hip. Option to flip the dog as you inhale. You could stay here. Otherwise, you can keep traveling all the way around. See if your right hand can find the floor and find your way into Urdhva Dhanurasana, Chakrasana, wheel pose. If you came into wheel, you're going to reverse it. So you'll have to turn that left wrist and then make your way all the way out. The right leg will swing across. We all meet in our fallen star, fallen triangle. Inhale, bend the left knee. Exhale, come to the top of the mat. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, open the right arm to the sky. Exhale, tap the leg. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, revolved crescent. This time, take your hands behind your head, elbows wide. Take an inhale. As you exhale, twist a little deeper. Keep your legs. As you inhale, you're going to twist as far as you can to the other direction. And then as you exhale, you'll twist to the right. 8. Inhale, twist to the left. Exhale, twist to the right. We'll do 3 more. Keep it to the right. Hands come to the heart center. Take an inhale. As you exhale, edge of the left elbow finds the outside edge of the right knee. If you need to bring it down, that left knee can come to the floor. If you have a bind in your practice and you want to take the right hand behind and the left hand under, this would be a good time to do it. You're going to keep this twist. Look towards your right foot. If you want to challenge your balance, look somewhere else. Take an inhale. As you exhale, you're going to tap the left toes lightly next to the right foot. Maybe they hover. And then inhale, step it back. Exhale, step that left foot up. Maybe it hovers. Inhale, step it back. We're just going to do 3 more. Wow. Oof. Come all the way up. Release that twist. Come into your open twist. Inhale, reverse your crescent, maybe straighten the front leg. And then as you exhale, the left hand comes down. As you inhale, you're going to step the right foot behind the left. This time we're going to go straight leg. So as you exhale, see if you can bring those left toes all the way up to your right hand. So make it harder for yourself. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to tap. 3 more. Keep that left leg floating. You're going to come all the way to wild thing. Take a nice deep inhale, lift the hips. And then as you exhale, with or without a vinyasa, make your way to downward dog. Inhale, sweep the left leg up. Exhale, open the hip. Inhale, option to flip the dog, option to keep going. See if that left hand can pivot around and find the floor in your wheel pose. You came to wheel. You're going to reverse yourself all the way out of it. Everybody's coming to fallen triangle. As you inhale, bend the right knee, send the hips back. Exhale, fallen triangle. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, sweep the left arm to the sky. Exhale, tap the leg. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, twisted crescent. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, take the hands behind the head, elbows wide, twist a little deeper. As you inhale, twist all the way to the right. Exhale, twist to the left. So try and keep nice and tall through the spine. Inhale, twist to the right. Exhale, twist to the left. We've got 3 more each way. Stay twisted to the left. Hands come to the heart center. Take an inhale. As you exhale, right elbow finds the outside edge of the left knee. Feel free to drop the right knee or take a bind. We're going to take those tap ups. So either look down at your left foot or somewhere else to challenge your balance. Take an inhale. As you exhale, the right toes are going to tap up. Maybe they can hover off the ground. Inhale, step it back to the lunge. Exhale, chair variation. Inhale, back to the lunge. We've got 3 more. Inhale, step it back. Release that deep twist. Open the arms. As you inhale, reverse your warrior. And then as you exhale, right hand finds the floor. As you inhale, the left foot steps behind the right. Straight leg. As you exhale, tap the right toes to the left hand. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to tap. 3 more. Keep the right leg floating. Take it all the way over into your wild thing. Take a nice deep inhale. And then as you exhale, with or without a vinyasa, downward facing dog. Take a couple of cycles of breath here. We're going to take a little intermission and play around with some inversion time. So you could take anything here. You could take headstand, handstand, pincher. We have been doing back bend, so if you have a scorpion practice in pincher or handstand, I invite you to take it. I'm not going to walk you through any one in particular. I'm just going to give you, I don't know, 10 cycles of breath to play with what you want to play with. You could also play with a crow pose, anything you like here. Take a few more cycles of breath wherever you are. If you came upside down, you're slowly going to make your way back to a neutral upside down position if you came into scorpion, and then slowly make your way down. And everybody's going to land in a child's pose just for a couple of breaths. And then slowly you will make your way into a downward facing dog. Look towards the top of your mat. Step, walk, or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Before we come to chair pose, we're going to play with, before we come to side crow, we're going to play with dancer. Inhale, come into your chair pose. As you exhale, hands come to heart center. Inhale here. As you exhale, the right knee is going to come to the chest. Take an inhale. As you exhale, we're going to take those donkey kicks again. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, kick it back behind. We're just going to do 3 more. Keep that right leg behind you. You're still in a single leg squat on the left leg. As you inhale, you're going to extend the right knee. See if you can tap your toes just above the floor. And then as you exhale, hamstring curl. Inhale to tap. Exhale, hamstring curl. We've got 3 more. You're going to keep that heel to the glute. You're going to straighten out through that left leg. Reach your right hand back. Your fingertips are just going to tap your heel. So I don't want you to yank on your foot and overextend through your lower back. It's just there as a reference. Reach the left arm up, take an inhale. As you exhale, start to send the torso forward as you send that leg back. So I've got an active kick of my foot up towards the sky. I'm engaging my glute and my hamstring. My hand is just there to give my foot a little bit of extra support. I'm not yanking on it to get deeper into my back bend. We've got one more breath. We're going to come all the way up to standing. Keep that right heel curled into your glute. We're just going to switch hands. So the right hand will come up. The left fingertips will tap that right foot. Take an inhale. And then as you exhale, come forward, twisted dancer. This time you'll have to draw the left hip back slightly. One more breath. Slowly come all the way up. Set the right foot down. Inhale into your chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, left knee comes to chest. Take an inhale. As you exhale, keep the single leg squat on the right. Kick the left leg behind. Donkey kick. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, donkey kick. 3 more. Keep it behind. Inhale, just extend the knee. Exhale to bend, like we did at the start in your down dog. Inhale, extend. Exhale to bend. 3 more. Keep that heel curled into the glute. Straighten out through that right leg. Left hand finds the the left foot lightly. Inhale, reach that right arm up. As you exhale, torso comes forward. Dancer's pose. Come all the way back up to standing. We're just going to switch hands. So keep the curl of that heel into the glute. Switch the hands. Right fingertips find the left big toe. Take an inhale. And then as you exhale, bring it forward. Twisted dancers. Bring it all the way up. Slowly release the feet. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, sternum to thumbs. As you exhale, left elbow finds the outside of the right knee. You could stay here. Otherwise, we're coming to side crow. Raise up onto the tippy toes. Hips find the heels. You can either line up your fingers so that they're facing away from your body. So your left hand in line with your left knee, your right hand in line with your right knee, or you can turn your fingers to face the top of your mat and your thumbs are facing each other. So now your hands are in line and you can move into it that way. Either way, you're going to bend through the elbows, chaturanga arms. You're going to shift your body weight forward and your left leg is resting on the back of your right tricep. So the higher you can get your leg up your arm, the easier this will be. And then you're slowly going to set it down. We're all going to return to our chair pose. Take an inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, sternum to thumbs. Exhale, right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Feel free to stay, otherwise raise onto the tippy toes. Hips come down to the heels, and then choose your hand position, taking your side crow on your second side. I didn't mention on the first side, but if you want to play around with splitting the legs or coming into fallen angel, you can certainly do that. And then set the feet down. Everybody inhale into your chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, step, walk or float, vinyasa. Inhale, sweep the right leg up. Exhale, open the hip. Inhale, wild thing. Exhale, option to get traveling into your wheel pose. Take an inhale. As you exhale, start to come out of it. Take another inhale in your wild thing. And then as you exhale, everybody, fallen triangle. Inhale, hips to heel. Exhale, fallen triangle. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, open the right arm to the sky. Exhale, tap the leg. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, twisted crescent. Hands behind the head. Take an inhale. As you exhale, twist deeper to the right. Inhale, twist to the left. As you exhale, left elbow, right knee. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, just one time, that left foot comes to hover next to the right. Inhale, back into your twisted crescent. Exhale. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, left hand finds the floor. Inhale, step the right foot behind the left. As you exhale, straight leg, tap left toes, right hand. Keep that left leg floating. Take it all the way to wild thing on the other side. Inhale, open it up. And then as you exhale, with or without a vinyasa, downward dog. One more time, one more side. Inhale, sweep the left leg up. Exhale, open the hip. Inhale, flip the dog. Option to take it to wheel as you exhale. Take an inhale. As you exhale, start to return to your wild thing. Inhale here. And then as you exhale, fallen triangle. Inhale, hips to heel. Exhale, fallen triangle. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, twist. Exhale, tap the leg. Inhale, twist. Exhale, bring it up to standing. Hands behind the head. Take an inhale. As you exhale, twist deeper to the left. Inhale, twist to the right. As you exhale, right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Take an inhale. As you exhale, right toes hover next to the left. Inhale, step it back. Take an exhale here. As you inhale, reverse your twisted crescent. Exhale, right hand finds the floor. Inhale, left foot steps behind, side plank. As you exhale, straight leg, tap hand to toes. Keep that right leg floating as you pivot all the way into your wild thing. Inhale. And then as you exhale, vinyasa. You're going to shift forward into your plank pose, and then you're just going to lower your knees. Double up your mat if you need to for padding, and come to stand on your shins. This is going to be our last big pose. We're going to take camel and twisted camel. So start by bringing your right hand to your heart, your left hand to your lower belly. Don't let those points move away from each other. So you want to keep that connection, neutral spine. So I'm not over tucking and rounding, but I'm keeping nice and neutral. As you inhale, you're going to hinge back from the knees. So my body is a plank. I'm attached to a surfboard. And then as you exhale, bring it forward. Inhale, hinge it back. Exhale, bring it forward. 3 more here. You can stay with this. Otherwise, we're coming into camel. So start the same way. Hinge back as far as you can, and then either take your hands to your lower back and start to open up your chest, or your hands can find your heels with your toes tucked or untucked. Wherever you are, think of that hinge back from the knees. So bring it more into your legs than into your back. Your legs are a lot stronger at supporting you than just trying to flop into your back, right? The more muscles you can use to help you, the easier it's going to make your life. Take one more breath here. We'll come out the same way. So engage through your quads, engage through your glutes. Think of that hand to heart connection, and then come all the way back out. Untuck the toes, sit back on the heels. So we're going to take another round of that. Option to add, I don't know what it's called. It's like a dancing camel. You could totally just come back into camel. Otherwise, either with the toes tucked or untucked, you're going to take the right hand back. See if you can find your heel. As you inhale, sweep that left arm up and over. Your left arm's going to keep continuing until it finds the heel, and then your right arm is going to lasso around. So we're just kind of doing this sort of lassoing motion. As the other hand finds the foot, the first hand will sweep across the body and then up and around over the head. So like you're just drawing giant circles. If this doesn't feel good in your body, you can certainly come out of it and come back to that quadriceps one and just add a twist at the bottom. We're going to take 2 more on each side. One more each side. And then slowly make your way back to center. You're going to sit down onto the heels. Turn the palms up towards the sky. Take a nice deep inhale and a nice deep exhale. From here, you're just going to cross over your ankles and make your way down into a comfortable seat. Take your hands to your knees. We're going to start in a box and then we'll make this a circle. So you're going to take your chest forward. So I'm moving from my chest and my rib cage, not my hips. My hips stay still. So chest comes forward, to the right, to the back, to the left, and forward. So I'll turn and face you. We come forward, side, back, side, forward. You might stay here. So I'm trying to isolate the movement from my rib cage. So think that you've got cement in your pelvis and your rib cage and chest are moving independently of that. If this feels good, then you can start to take this into a circular movement, inhaling as you come forward and exhaling as you go back. This should feel really nice on the lower back. So if this doesn't feel good in your lower back, then you can take a simple, regular kind of twist that we do. And you can make this as fast or as slow as you like. And then we'll come back to center. We'll go the other way. So chest comes forward, to the left, back, to the right, forward, left, back, right, forward. You could keep boxing like this, and that's great. It's good for isolating certain ab muscles. Otherwise, you can turn this into a more fluid circle, making it as big or as small as feels good in your body. And then we're going to come back to center. Send your legs out in front of you. Bring your, engage your quads. Draw your toes towards your knees. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up and overhead. And then as you exhale, folding forward any amount, Paschimottanasana. Knowing that we didn't really do much forward folding in class today. So this is just more of a counter for the back bending that we did. It's not going to be your deepest forward fold. And then slowly roll it up. Scoot yourself all the way to the top of your mat. Reach your arms forward, take an inhale. And then as you exhale, slow control, make your way all the way down onto your back. Draw your knees in towards your chest. If you would like to take a reclined pigeon here or a hip stretch, you can do that. Otherwise, finding happy baby, taking the knees wide, hands to the outside edges of the feet, drawing the knees down towards the armpits. Lower back is nice and wide on the mat. And drawing your knees in towards your chest. Finding any other movements that you feel like you need in your body. You can, of course, pause the video and take as much time as you want. And then when you're ready, curling yourself into a tiny little ball, draw the nose towards the knees, tense all the muscles in your body, scrunch up your face, scrunch up your toes. Take a nice deep inhale. And then a nice deep exhale, let it all go. Shavasana. Take up real estate on your mat. Let your legs come wide. Let your toes fall out. Let your palms fall up towards the sky. Feel your body supported on the earth. and start to let go of any tension in your jaw, your neck, in between your eyebrows. Feel your collarbones widening away from each other. Your body completely supported on the earth. As always, please feel free to stay here in Shavasana for as long as what serves you. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Today, as you go forward, may you have clarity in your thoughts, kindness in your words, and calmness in your heart. Namaste.